What are your thoughts? I got so much stuff I want to ask you. What are your thoughts on the WNBA? In particular, the Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese battle for Rookie
Here's the
of the Year.
thing. My thoughts on Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. First of all, much respect to Caitlin Clark because to her credit, I don't feel she came into the WNBA acting like she was the savior. I did not get that from her.
No, me neither.
I got from the white power structure, the Snow Bunny Mafia of the WNBA, that they tried to make her the face of the league before she proved herself. And in doing that, they're overlooking black female athletes who are much better than Caitlin Clark.
Asia
You
Wilson.
got Asia Wilson for
That's
the
right.
Los Angeles Aces. This is the first woman in WNBA history to score 35 points, grab 10 rebounds, and get 5 steals.
South Carolina's own, baby.
You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, how do you jump to Caitlin Clark and overlook Asia Wilson, a 2-time WNBA MVP? The Aces, they just won their last 2 championships. They sell out almost every other game, but the entire media's attention is on Caitlin Clark.
Prodigy of Don Staley.
Prodigy of North Philly's Dawn Staley,
That's right.
absolutely, 22nd and Diamond, right? So when I look at, even when we go back to the Lady Gamecocks, they won the championship and all the attention went to Caitlin Clark. They had a near perfect season, only lost 3 games in 3 years. Caitlin Clark gets all the attention.
They
Since
were
when?
undefeated last year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they was undefeated last year.
That's right.
Since when have you seen the losing team get more attention than the winning team? And then Gail King, Oprah's sidekick, she gets on the interview with Dawn Staley and says, what were you thinking? Because we were all rooting for Caitlin Clark in Iowa. Iowa got what? Less than 2% black students? Who was voting for Iowa? Who was rooting for Caitlin Clark? We wasn't wishing her no harm, but we was rooting for Dawn Staley and the Lady Gamecock. The reason I started watching NCAA basketball again, because I had a long hiatus, is because of Dawn Staley
Same.
and the Lady Gamecocks, not because of Caitlin Clark and not because of nobody else. So I felt like Dawn Staley and the Lady Gamecocks were shamed because they didn't bow down to Caitlin Clark and give her the white privilege. The year before, when they beat the Lady Gamecocks en route to losing to Angel Reese and LSU, anybody who saw the game, so the referees gave it to them. They ripped them off. But, of course, Dawn Staley couldn't say that, right? Because they should be accused of playing a race card. But if you saw the game, they got cheated. So they did everything they could to make Caitlin Clark the great white savior. She's not there yet. I think she's going to be a great player, right? I think she's going to have a tremendous legacy, but she's not a top 10 player in the league. Now you take to look at Angel Reese. She's the first player in WNBA history to get 13 straight double-doubles.
right.
Not rookie, period.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting when it comes down to the rookie of the year because you know they want to give it to Caitlin. That's that Snow Bunny privilege. But look at what Angel Reese is doing. I could probably settle for a co-rookie like they did with
what I was thinking.
Jason Kidd and Grant Hill.
Yep.
I can settle for a co-rookie, but you're not going to give it to Caitlin Clark and try to X out Angel Reese. And I hate the fact that they tried to make Angel Reese the bad guy. And I hate the fact that so many of our brothers in the sports world kind of parroted the narrative of the WNBA and charged the black women of the WNBA with being jealous of Caitlin Clark. Y'all jealous of all these attention. And then you had other brothers who say, well, she's the reason y'all got flights now. She's the reason this. How is she the reason when Asia Wilson was doing what she was doing before she got there, and there's other women who was doing what she was doing before she got there? Nobody's jealous of Caitlin Clark. They're angry at the racism and the double standard that they are witnessing. You can't expect black women of the WNBA with all the hell that they catch to sit there and watch someone who is not as good as they are be elevated to a level that they were never put at. It's not fair. It's not jealousy. It's an anger because even at this level of society and professionalism and athletics, I still have to play second fiddle to the white girl even when she's not good enough.
I haven't seen you hand out lashes in a minute, Dr. Uhmar.
I'm going to have to start giving some out, though.